Hi guys, it is the Awakened Jenn, and I am in a different place today. My morning was a little different than usual, and this is the only place I could find that was quiet for me to be able to do what I need to do. Okay, so today I'm going to be using the Black Moon astrology cards. And I just want to pull a message that what is the main energy that we will be dealing with today. So let's just see, what's the main energy that's going to be hitting us today? What do we need to be prepared for? Okay. What is the main energy of the day? Hold on. And what can we do about this energy? What do we need to do with this energy? Okay. All right. We'll stop there and see what we got. Okay. So the main energy of the day is Scorpio. I transform. And what we need to do with it is the moon, which is the soul, and Mercury, which is the mind. So we're going to look at that and see what this means for us. So, Scorpio is number 20. That is going to be page 82. Okay, so the main energy today is Scorpio. Scorpio is I transform. Put your ear down close to your soul and listen hard. Acknowledge desire and surrendering yourself to the depths will serve you best at this time. Scorpio is one of the most fascinating signs of the zodiac. It is ruled by Pluto, planet of gutters and extremes, and is the sign of sex, money, and passion. It is a powerful sign. Scorpios have a bad reputation for ruthless behavior, which is not deserved. Like the other water signs, Scorpio is emotional, but not in a sympathetic way of Cancer and Pisces. When Scorpios enter a room, they don't have to say a word for a crowd to know. They can feel their energy, the depth, and their ability to understand others, all while not revealing much about themselves, is profound. Scorpios inspire you to tell them your darkest secrets while revealing nothing to you. When Scorpios feel deeply, they fear the loss of control, and they will sting when threatened or cornered. Almost always, Scorpios will deliver the last hit. Scorpio does not roll over and play dead. They will never forget a slight. People of this sign will make their mark, even when they have to do it all alone. If Scorpio card comes up, then you are being tested. You may feel isolated and on your own without much sympathy or help from others. If so, it's time to stand on your own and fight those forces gathered against you. You will likely win and come out much stronger and happier than before, but it's still an intense time. There are a number of positive changes with this card. You will soon gain what you have worked so hard for. This card implies karmic issues, even the resurfacing of past life recollections. So many of your relationships now will be of karmic nature and thus be tried as well. Your life may seem like a trial. Matters involving inheritances and money may figure in, such as heirlooms, legacies, and what comes through family or people when you are tied to from your deep past. You may have to deal with someone who may plot revenge over something you may not be guilty of. It could also be a time where enemies surface. You would be wise to protect your reputation. Strong sexual attractions may arise, whether wished for or not. Obsessions are possible. It is wise not to get wrapped up in intrigues with people that you don't know very well or have known only for a short time. Do not attempt to maneuver or manipulate anyone at this time because it will surely backfire. On a positive side, now is the time to be resourceful and guard that which you have worked for. If romance is your question, expect it to be transforming and not something you can leave aside. In some cases, your partner may seem aloof and hard to reach, and matters may erupt into unexpected passions. If surrounding cards indicate that things will progress, this may be one of the most important transforming relationships you've ever had. In dealing with jobs, careers, expect intensity, restrictions, and demands. Sometimes when this card comes up, it indicates that you will be going through a period of deep self-analysis. You may seek out a professional, or you may work through this time alone by reading or through reflection. Be careful when it comes to finances in areas such as taxes, property, and shared assets. You could have resounding success or tremendous losses currently, but the message is to take your chance, then stick with your decision no matter what. You have the ability now to make it work. So, in brief, a new thing born out of something thought dead, resurrection, love born out of the depths of passion, charisma, desire, sex, gutters, sewers, stagnant waters, funerals and graveyards, ghosts and hauntings, banks, inheritance, money or goods. Okay, this is just getting So, yeah, Scorpio is about transformation, and it just gave us a whole lot of stuff to think about, for sure. Okay. So I'm going to look at the other cards. So that's the energy of the day. And my other question was, okay, so how do we deal with that? So the moon was the soul. It's 28. So, all things must come to the soul from its roots, from where it is planted. What does your gut say? This card is all about mystery, feeling, and hidden messages. The moon is receptive. It governs intuition and self-protection. Its placement by sign and house indicate those areas to which are the most emotional and sensitive. The moon represents what is felt instinctively and what is the core of our emotions. In the astrological chart, the moon is our soul. It shows the intimate side of who we are. The moon represents security, the home we grew up in, and the need to hide away and recoup our energies. It is the female principle that is darkly moist and yielding. So the moon can signify our relationship with our mothers as well as pregnancy. It also signifies our grandmothers or even old age. So geriatric issues can arise. This card indicates fluctuation in your life. It's a good time to rely on your imagination and to pay attention to your dreams. When this card comes up in a reading, all is not as it seems because something is being obscured. You may feel you have lost your direction or that you don't have all the information to go forward. There is much you are sensing, but you may be hesitant to act. It may look as if it is difficult to cut through the fog to get to the real truth of any situations. Okay. And then the other card was Mercury, which is mind. If you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh. Otherwise, they'll kill you. Mercury, the planet of intelligence and talking, is the closest planet to the sun and also is making the fastest planet to move through the zodiac. The Mercury card suggests you must put effort behind your talk. Let's see. Hold up. Sorry. Mercury is the wisdom and the stupidity found in intelligence when it is not connected to the heart or the feelings. Mercury maximizes the imagination but can also symbolize the liar when it comes to double talk with mixed meanings. It is the planet of gaslighting, causing purposeful confusion in the minds of others to gain something not really deserved. When the Mercury card presents itself in a reading, it is time to use all of your mental faculties to get your point across. Words and how you use them are very significant. It may mark a period where you either have to talk your way out of something or talk your way into something. Whatever the reason or occurrence, how you communicate through writing or speaking is of utmost importance here. Composition, writing, or editing may figure in. It is not a time to stay stoic or sit still. Beware of gossip and other scandals. The important thing to remember is that what you say in this situation can and will be used against you. So choose your words wisely. Okay. So, now trying to put all of it together. So the energy, I mean, this is a pretty rough energy, a little bit deceptive and sneaky. Just to be mindful that not everybody has the best intentions for you. The moon means you're going to have to use your intuition a lot to fill this situation out. Because they're not going to give you all the information. Scorpios will pull the information out, but they're not going to tell you anything. So you're not going to get the full picture. You're going to have to use your intuition and start putting the pieces together. And then the other part is you must speak on it. Yes. Communication is a must, but the way that you communicate is going to be very important. And this is a constant for me anyways. I do care about the words that I use, and I put a lot of thought into it, especially if it's something that is very delicate, confrontational. I'm going to be as tactful and mindful as possible, and coming from your heart. If you know that your intentions are pure, you really don't have to worry about how the other person is going to respond to that, because they're going to receive it from wherever they're at in their life. They're going to hear it from their own filtered version of what they think is going on and who they think you are. It's just, that is how it is. So just be extra mindful, be a little more careful with your words today, and hang tight. All right, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you maybe tomorrow. All right, bye guys.